Today we're going to read another Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood book. We're going to read Daniel Goes to School. Look at that great picture of Daniel and all his friends at school. This is going to be a great book. Hi, Daniel. Hi, neighbor. It's time for school, said Daniel Tiger. I've got my backpack and I've got my lunchbox. And you got me, said Dad, opening the front door. Now let's get you to school. Please take us to school, Trolley, said Daniel as he and Dad hopped aboard. Ding ding, said Trolley. We're going to school today. Won't you ride along with me? Ride along, sang Daniel. Daniel was so excited to get to school. When they arrived at school, Daniel pulled Dad into the classroom. Come on, Dad, let's go build with blocks. But Dad just stopped. Look at everybody in the classroom. What a neat classroom. They have numbers. Looks like they have a trolley with pictures of everybody in the class. They have the artwork that they did. And everybody's already working at the table. But Daniel wanted Dad to come in and play with the blocks. But Dad stopped and he said, I would love to build blocks with you, but I have to go to work. Are you sure? Daniel asked. Maybe work is closed today. Dad Tiger shook his head. I don't think so, Daniel, he said. It's time for me to go. Daniel was sad. I don't want you to go. I want you to stay and be with me. Poor Daniel. And his dad said, I want to stay too, Daniel, but all your friends are here, and Teacher Harriet will take good care of you. At the end of the day, I will come back and pick you up because grown-ups come back. Grown-ups come back, repeated Daniel, and he gave his dad a hug goodbye. Ugga mugga, said Dad. That's nice. Teacher Harriet gently led Daniel to the art table. Let's see what your friends are doing. Prince Wednesday was drawing a picture of his dad. King Friday. My dad's at work being the boss of castle stuff, Prince Wednesday said. My mom is at work too. I miss her, said Miss Elena. But look, I have her picture in my necklace. Ooh, that's nice. And it helps remind me that she'll come back to get me. Then Daniel picked up a crayon. I want to have a picture of my dad too. I'm going to draw us in a rocket ship blasting off to the moon. Ooh, that's a great rocket ship, Daniel. Ooh, then Daniel imagined that he and his dad were really blasting off in a rocket ship to the moon. Whoosh! Daniel's got such a great imagination. And he did a really good job drawing too. Teacher Harriet said, come to the rug for circle time. And everyone skipped over to the rug. Everyone except Miss Elena. Where was Miss Elena? Suddenly Daniel heard, oh no, oh no, oh no. It was Miss Elena. She said, I can't find the picture of my mommy. And she was starting to cry. If I don't have my picture, how do I know my mommy will come back and get me? Daniel put his arm around Miss Elena. Your mommy will come back and get you, he said. My daddy always says, grown-ups come back. That's nice, Daniel. Thanks, Daniel, said Miss Elena. I feel a little better. We can help you find your necklace, suggested Prince Wednesday. And then the whole class began to look. And they looked high and they looked low, and they even looked backward. Oh, well, Miss Elena did, until they're looking everywhere, until what happened next? Oh, I found it, hooted O the owl, picking up the necklace off the ground. Thank you, O, said Miss Elena happily. Owls are excellent lookers, said O the owl. Owls are excellent friends, too, said Teacher Harriet. Teacher Harriet looked up at the clock. Well, we spent circle time looking for Miss Elena's necklace, so it's lunchtime now, said Miss Elena. Would you like to be my lunch helper today? Okay, replied Miss Elena. At the table, Miss Elena passed out the lunch boxes to her friends. Everybody has all their lunch boxes with their little lunches. As everyone munched on their food, there was a knock at the door. Everybody looked over to see who could it be. It was the grown-ups. All the grown-ups had come back. Look, all the grown-ups, their parents. Miss Elena was so happy, along with all the other kids. Daniel ran over to his dad. You came back. I did, replied Dad. Can we go build blocks now? Asked Daniel. I've been waiting all day, Dad answered, smiling. Daniel says, thanks for coming to school with me, neighbor. I liked helping Miss Elena find her necklace. Ugga mugga. And then Daniel, at the end of the story, is giving us a challenge. He says that we can help find things too. And so he's got 3 different things for us to find on 3 different pages. So if you like to play along with Daniel, he says that there's something that starts with the letter B on page number 8. All the page numbers we can see right here. This is page 24. And so we're going to go back to page number 8. And Daniel said that there's something that starts with the letter B that's pictured here on the page. What could it be? Is it the ball? I think it's the ball. Oh, that's a great challenge. Daniel said there's also something that starts with the letter F on page 18. So we're going to flip over to page number 18. And we're going to look for something that starts with the letter F. What could it be? What on the page starts with the letter F? I think he's talking about the flowers. Probably the flowers is what he's talking about. And then he has a third thing for us to find. It says that we can find on page 22 something, page 21, and then the next page is 22. Something on that page that starts with the letter C. What could he be thinking about? Starts with the letter C. I think he might be thinking about a crown. A crown starts with the letter C. King Friday's wearing a crown. Wow. Thanks for the challenge, Daniel. Ugga mugga.